microphone over there active, and that's the best I can do for today because still actually just sort of getting everything set up. Okay, sorry about that. Realised my hair was out of place. So, I have just discovered how awesome modes are, and it's great because I should have realised this before, but I didn't. And it's just because I've written a song in that basically uses an A minor progression, and I was wondering what the best way to go about soloing over it would be, and I did think just do A minor pentatonic, like boom, job done. But then I thought that's just such an easy way to do it, and it's such a cop out. And I actually want to take time and you know, put everything I've got into this. So I came across this yesterday when I realised that it was something like I had to play an E flat dominant or something, and then I realised it was the same as playing a B flat locrian or something like that, which is the weirdest way to go about it. And like most people will probably tell you, I wouldn't recommend thinking about soloing this way. I'll show you what I mean more in a minute, but don't think about it mechanically, of course. But this is new to me and I'm totally psyched about it because, yes, so I had this thing in A minor and I was trying to think, okay, what would the best modes be to play over at the top of that? And of course you got aeolian, and C ionian, because they're relative. But I also found E phrygian was awesome because it uses the 9th and the 11th, the B natural and the D natural. And that sounds awesome if you do it in like a quick sort of E dominant arpeggio. And so yeah, and I think Miles Davis did you know, obviously way better. But he did something like this. And I think my teacher was telling me that, you know, he started off his solos quite simply and he left a lot of space. But then once he got to the middle of it, I'm talking specifically about So What, once he gets to the middle of it, he just guns out. I think it's like, it's like, it's not one note, but I think he does do that. But yeah, he just blasts out all of these extensions in his solo. Like he sticks pretty close within the triad in, you know, the first 32 bars or something. But yeah, then he just does all of these extensions. So that sounded cool. I also found B locrian as a run, not so much an arpeggio, but as a run if you want to just hang around that because it's the 7th of C. Just sounds really cool. If you want to avoid going to the tonic, I'd recommend it. So we got A aeolian, C ionian, you can hear me better over here, E phrygian and B locrian. And I'm gonna say chuck in like the beginnings of a G mixolydian. Don't play G, don't play F, it just sounds weird. I mean, in my context anyway, but if you want to do that, feel free to, of course, because this is jazz, and more than that, this is music, so do whatever you want. But I'm gonna go through probably first half of this song, tell you more about it later as well. Shameless plug. And yeah, so just give me a sec to do the technical stuff and I'll get back to you. Alright, so this is going to be the song coming up and I'm going to show you what I mean and what I like to solo over it. So, here we go. obviously that sort of solo didn't suit the song, so I'll slow it down and space it out when I get to actually recording the violin to it. But like, here's what I'm thinking. And again, you probably shouldn't think about it like this, but I'm just so stoked to actually finally, it just clicked for me. So I'm just going to explain it like this, and it's awesome. It's so much fun. So obviously you have a aeolian, then you got C ionian, and then you got your B locrian, and your E phrygian. Yeah, so that thing that I meant about going, like, using a little bit of G mixo, but lead it into a B locrian is basically start on G, then go to B, and do your locrian. Excuse me. Hey, you left your pen here. I completely forget where I was. So, that's basically what I figured out. And it's so much fun. So, yes, finally about the song, that's going to be available for your purchase if you dug it on iTunes or Bandcamp, or you can stream it on SoundCloud for free, but it's going to be $2 if you want to buy it. I really appreciate it if you buy it. If you don't, that's fine as well. I'm also going to be posting a tutorial on how I made that song. If you're interested in that, stay tuned. Anyway, I thought I'd give you that update on what I was doing. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.